Breaking news that honestly feels like a paradigm shift. The headline reads, Germany reinvents warfare after Ukraine lessons.
That's a big one.
Today is Thursday, February 5th, 2026. For everyone out there supporting Ukraine, supporting freedom and justice, now is the time to act.
It really is.
Please unsubscribe to Defense Reports. It's your go-to source for timely, in-depth military and defense reports.
Absolutely.
Join me in the latest program by Defense Report for the latest in global defense news, military technology, and strategic developments. And today we're going to cover, well, something huge. Germany is officially building what can only be called a drone army.
And the numbers are just staggering. We're not talking about a small pilot program here. This is a massive expansion.
How massive are we talking?
Well, they're aiming to take their current fleet from what, around 600 systems?
Just 600, yeah.
All the way up to over 8,000 systems. And they want to do that by 2029. We're talking 1,200 nano drones, over 3,000 mini UAS, loitering munitions.
Yeah.
The works.
That's a complete rejection of the old mindset, isn't it? That whole exquisite systems idea where you buy 3 incredibly expensive gold-plated jets.
Exactly. They are pivoting to what strategists are now calling precision mass. It's a direct lesson learned from the war in Ukraine.
Right, from the successes of Ukraine's defense forces. You look at strategies like Operation Spider's Web, and you see swarms of cheap, effective drones doing jobs that used to require a massive air campaign.
And Germany isn't just copying it, they're institutionalizing it. They're creating an actual dedicated drone branch inside the Bundeswehr. And they're pushing drone defense.
All the way down.
Right down to the platoon level.
The part that really stood out to me in these files, it's how they're doing it. They're not just buying off the shelf. They've created this new entity, Quantum Frontline Industries.
This is the Build with Ukraine initiative in action. It's a joint venture between Germany's Quantum Systems, a major player, and Ukraine's Frontline Robotics.
So you have German industrial scale meeting Ukrainian battlefield innovation.
Yes, and here's the most telling statistic, the one that made me pause. 100% of the systems produced by this specific JV in Germany.
100%. You mean every single drone?
Every single one. They're all designated for delivery right back to the defense forces of Ukraine.
That's not just an industrial deal. That is a massive political statement.
It's a complete industrial loop. German automation is scaling up Ukrainian innovation, like the Jaeger interceptor drone.
That's the one that can dash, 4 kilometers in 30 seconds to knock other drones out of the sky?
That's the one. Battlefield-proven tech now being produced at scale.
Okay, so that brings us to the other side of the coin. If you're building a drone army, you have to assume the enemy is too. How does the Bundeswehr plan to stop a swarm coming at them?
They're betting big on the Skyranger 30. It's a mobile air defense system they're mounting on their Boxer vehicles.
And the gun on that thing, it uses that ahead ammunition, doesn't it?
That's the real game changer there, yes.
Yeah. For people who haven't seen this, it's just wild. The system measures the speed of each round as it leaves the barrel.
Right.
And then it programs a timer into the shell so it explodes at the exact perfect moment in front of the drone. It basically creates a wall of tungsten pellets.
A shotgun blast in the sky. Precise, brutal, and, completely necessary. But a gun has a limited range.
So what's the next layer?
That's where the new Defender missiles come in. They're derived from the Enforcer missile, and they're strapped right to the side of the turret. So you get layered defense missiles for longer ranges and the cannon for the close-in fight.
So we've got the tech, we've got the strategy, but this is Germany we're talking about. Usually this is where we say, great, see you in 10 years when the paperwork clears.
And that's the final piece of the puzzle. They know that's their weakness. So on February 2nd, just a few days ago, they opened the Innovation Center of the Bundeswehr, the InnoZibu.
And its whole mission is to bypass that bureaucracy.
Completely. The stated goal is to field game changers, things like AI drone swarms in weeks, not years. They are explicitly trying to copy the innovation cycle we see on the Ukrainian front lines every single day.
They finally realize a 5-year procurement cycle means you're just deploying obsolete gear.
It's incredible. It proves that knowledge flows both ways. Ukraine isn't just a recipient of aid anymore. They are literally writing the textbook for 21st century warfare, and Germany is reading it.
You've been listening to Defense Report by Alex, where we analyze the latest in military strategy, global defense, and advanced weaponry.
It certainly makes you think.
It does. So subscribe to Defense Reports, your trusted source for timely, in-depth military and defense analysis. We'll see you next time. Keep supporting us so we can continue bringing you the latest developments from Ukraine and around the world.